For the past 30 years, Final Fantasy has connected us to charming characters and created unique and detailed worlds through the art of video games. Throughout the years, the franchise has been able to grow a strong fan base and has been able to create products across many mediums. Today, I want to talk about Final Fantasy animation, or more importantly, the lack of Final Fantasy animation, and possibly a project you may be interested in. We've only gotten 6 total animations from the Final Fantasy franchise. 3 of those projects were through traditional animation, while the other 3 were through CG animation. But my focus today is I want more Final Fantasy animes. And more importantly, I want to tell you about a Final Fantasy VII fan project that I think that you may want to support. But before I get to the project that I'm going to show here today, I want to run through the 3 traditional animation Final Fantasy features that have been created. Maybe the most known Final Fantasy anime is called Final Fantasy Unlimited and ran 2 seasons. This original anime ran on TV Tokyo from October 2001 to March 2002. It consisted of 25 episodes before it was cancelled, and it is by far Final Fantasy's largest venture into anime. Next may be the most unknown Final Fantasy anime, and that is Final Fantasy Legend of the Crystals. This feature was released in Japan of 1994 and was later brought over to the States in 1997. Admittedly, I haven't even seen this movie. And the last journey into anime was the latest Final Fantasy XV Brotherhood. This anime was 5 episodes and it accompanied the largely anticipated Final Fantasy XV. Final Fantasy XV Brotherhood is probably also Square Enix's best received animation they've ever made. Even when comparing Final Fantasy XV to things like Advent Children or its partner project Kingsglaive, I think the general opinion is that FF15 Brotherhood may be Final Fantasy's best venture into animation yet. And that leaves me hungry for more. But sadly, it looks like no Final Fantasy animations are in the works. I'm perfectly comfortable with letting them create a perfect Final Fantasy VII remake. But until then, let me tell you about an amazing new project I found on Reddit. One day browsing the Final Fantasy VII subreddit, I noticed an awesome fan project and I had to contact the creator. And now let me introduce you to Dex from Fantastria. He is a single animator with a Patreon and he has a goal of animating the entire first bombing mission in Final Fantasy VII. Dex posted his teaser trailer on Final Fantasy VII subreddit and let's watch it now. Now, I don't know about you, but when I saw that teaser trailer, I said, wow, I need more of this. So like I said, I contacted Dex and I started asking him a couple questions. After I found his Fantastria YouTube page, I contacted Dex through Reddit and I told him that I wanted to make a video about his teaser trailer. I asked him a couple questions like, what are your expectations for this project? Dex replied, my expectation for this project is for it really to garner enough interest through viewership so that once the Final Fantasy VII animation is complete, I can start working on doing fan animation for another game. I'm hoping to put up a poll to see which game viewers would want to see me animate next. So as you can see, Dex has a big expectation to keep doing this for years to come, not only with Final Fantasy, but for other video games that he and other viewers enjoy. Dex goes on with a message that he would like to share with people that are interested in his project. I'm working on it every day, and the encouragement from the people that watch my content helps tremendously. I try to upload regularly on my channel, so that's a good way to stay up to date on the progress. The link to that YouTube channel is in the description below, as well as a link to his Patreon. Now you may be asking, why are you showing me a fan project? This is nothing official, but really what I'm doing here is I just want to build a community with some great Final Fantasy fans. And I think the best way to do that is to not only show you the big AAA video games that Square Enix is pushing out, but to also show you the small-time creators that are fans like you and I. But plain and simple, I want more Final Fantasy animation in my life. And maybe if we could rally around some projects, even projects other than this, we'll be able to start showing Square Enix the type of products that we want. I, for one, would love a Final Fantasy XIV show that would be available through streaming. I think that would be a great way to create an original story through a world that has already been created. And it would really service a lot of Final Fantasy fans in the process. So if this is something that you're interested in, even to just take a peek and see what it's all about, head over to Fantastria's YouTube channel and watch that awesome teaser trailer again, and then wait for more content to be uploaded about that Final Fantasy VII animation. Final Fantasy fans, help me wish more Final Fantasy animation into existence. Maybe if you show him some love and support, we can get that bombing mission just around the Final Fantasy VII Remake launch. And just so everybody knows, Dex from Fantastria did not come to me. He did not pay me anything to help him push this project. This is something that I just felt was important, and I thought the community would enjoy to know that existed. But hey, if you want me to push your Final Fantasy project thing, and you want me to make a video about it for some cash, you could definitely do that. I'm not below it. But in all honesty, I'm just trying to show you guys some awesome Final Fantasy stuff out there. I really appreciate you liking, comment, and subscribing. And make sure you go show Fantastria some love. Also comment, like, subscribe over there. I really appreciate it. GBW out.